Knights certainly seem to appreciate the efforts. What
a sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
down to the floor. Boom! Oh, what an elbow!
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
That's how you make an impact.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. So damaging.
We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight.
The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
Setting him up clearly on a mission here. He's got him covered.
For a kick out. Just powered out.
Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys who don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of
Is it enough to end this match?
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his... The shoulders are down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Very nice. Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles.
Orton looking for something.
RKO! Randy Orton gonna end it right here. Cover, cover.
Randy Orton with an emphatic win.
The Viper victorious.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton wins here, cementing his place atop WWE.
And Daniel Bryan still cannot break through.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE Champion Randy Orton.
Kick!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, man.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at that height. Did you see that? That was amazing.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Oh, he turns it around. This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a countout win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He's going for the pin. And the kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Daniel Bryan has a major task ahead of him tonight. He's got to beat a man with just about every accolade on his resume in the form of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, you're not kidding. Orton has held the Intercontinental Championship, the Tag Team Championship, he's won the Royal Rumble, and has been WWE Champion 9 times.
We compared Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan's accolades before, and Daniel Bryan has a decent resume too, as he's won Money in the Bank and has held the U.S. title, tag team titles, and the world title.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton.
Well executed.
Incredible.
He may not like being called a weak link, but these attacks have to be weakening, Dan. Can he do it here?
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
What an amazing display of power. Caught off guard.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles. or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan was just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever six-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Back suplex. He looks for it once again.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That should do it.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are starting to take their toll on the man he considers a weak link, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's defeated many top WWE stars, but beating a guy the caliber of Orton may just be outside Daniel Bryan's level.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But can he follow up here?
What force on that slam.
Orton's hit Bryan with everything in his arsenal. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out an ugly stick and beat Bryan with that.
Well, regardless of how he looks, the match itself is looking very ugly for Daniel Bryan.
And here comes, oh, I think this man needs business. That has got to be it. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Randy Orton has found an answer here. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Gets out of the way of that one. Look at this, his signature slam.
Look at this, snap suplex.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over.
Oh, it's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. That landed perfectly. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This has been a battle.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Oh, through the table! Orton looking for something.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Can he finish him off here? And that's twice now.
3! Randy Orton with an emphatic win!
The Viper.